Word of advice. Do not mess with these Capricorns or these Capricorn placements. The games of emotional manipulation, they are not going to work on them. As a matter of fact, they're actually really good at figuring out when they're being manipulated. If you're doing business with a Capricorn and things are getting a little weird and you kind of start being like, well, I guess I'll just pull out of the deal, they know you're trying to leverage. And they just pulled out of that deal before you even finish that sentence. If you're dating a Capricorn, man or woman, do not tell these people to go talk to their hoes. Because not only do they have hoes, they will go talk to them if you decide to act up. You tell a Capricorn to leave, they're not going to play cat and mouse with your emotions and stay and try to argue with you. They will walk right the fuck out that door. Nothing makes a Capricorn sun, moon, or rising disengage quicker than uncertainty. Once you confuse them, you lose them. So those of you with a lot of fire or water placements, save it. Save the games. They're not having it. These people also avoid confrontation like the plague. So if you're getting heated with them and you tell them to do something about it, I promise you, you do not want a person with Capricorn placements to do something about it. They were avoiding confrontation for your safety. Do not make them go gloves off.
The latest predictions from The Simpsons for 2024 are genuinely eerie. This one is absolutely disturbing. In season 24, episode 9, Homer Simpson is preparing a bunker fully stocked with provisions for his family, anticipating something dreadful on the horizon. Shortly after, a solar superstorm strikes Springfield, a silent, invisible tempest sweeping through the town, causing severe consequences. This catastrophic event leads to a complete shutdown. No internet, no electricity, everything comes to a standstill. A solar superstorm could wipe out the internet for weeks or even months or even forever. The portrayal of a solar superstorm in the episode aligns with the potential real-world impact such an event could have. Interestingly, NASA has recently made a shocking discovery, a massive hole in the sun called the Coronal Hole. This hole, large enough to engulf 60 Earth-sized planets, is currently releasing solar storms at a staggering speed of 1.8 million miles per hour and could be headed to Earth fast. The last time the Earth experienced such a storm was in 1859. It was known as the Carrington event. The 2024 solar storm is predicted to be 60 times more powerful than the 1859 solar storm, possibly the strongest ever recorded in history. Such solar storms can have catastrophic effects on Earth, affecting satellite power grids, GPS, and potentially wiping out hard drives and the entire internet permanently. Might take decades for us to recover. It's only a matter of time.
What does that mean for us as the new adults? It is up to us to set the tone for how we want our future to look and how we want things to go. And we really have to look around and be honest with ourselves. If we too worried about being, in popularity contests and everybody want to take trips and this and that, but we focused on just living a good life, but having memories, what is that gonna do for you in the end, family? And what is that gonna do for your kids?
This is how you're going to go from a weak aura to a strong aura. Look at the difference. Nobody has taught you how to strengthen your aura and raise your energy. Most of the people in the world live in constant fear. Look where fear is on the emotional vibration chart. It's a very low energy. If you're grasping what I'm telling you right now and you're ready to change your aura, comment energy right now. Comment energy. People are going to be in love with you and drawn to you when you raise your energy and your magnetic aura. There's 3 things that you need to do to strengthen your aura now. Number 3, you have to stop watching the news because it's putting you in so much fear. You're feeling it. Number 2, when you wake up in the morning, raise your energy on purpose. You do that by feeling genuinely. Don't BS yourself. What are you actually grateful for in life? I would not promote this if it wasn't changing people's lives. You can go grab the training on my profile. Think about this. Number 1 thing to strengthen your aura is being authentically who you are. You're not holding back and putting yourself on mute like everyone everybody else. You're the one. My name is Kato, and I'm genuinely here to help you raise your energy. Grab the training on my profile right now and change your life. Go do it. I love you.
They didn't want you to know about Dr. Sebi curing AIDS and all of these things, because then you would know you don't need their medicines to do it. You only need you and the natural planet around you, which you created. So in actuality, Dr. Sebi was telling you that you are a god, but in a different way. He said you are electrical beings. Alkaline diet. A lot of people talk about alkaline and don't know that alkaline is just another word for electricity. People just say alkaline because it sounds good, and they heard Dr. Sebi say alkaline. I heard I need alkaline water. You don't even know what alkaline really is and what it does to you and the mucus within you. You just heard Dr. Sebi name get famous after he transcended, and then you start seeing it. But do you apply it to the chromosomes in you? Do you know how many chromosomes you have within you? How many pairs? Are you aware? Do you understand your connection to the photon energy, the sun out there? Because that all has to do with what he was teaching about electrical beings and why you're not supposed to eat meat. See, if you don't understand the depth of what he was really saying to you, you don't understand why they killed him. You just think about, oh, he cured AIDS. What? He just cured AIDS? So you're going to limit him to he just cured AIDS, huh? See what I'm saying? You say you still don't get it. You don't get it, do you? You don't get it, do you? You are, why do you need an alkaline diet? Why? What is he saying to you? You need electricity. He told you the body is electrical. You know, in his accent, the body is electrical. Did I not tell you also you are electrical beings, luminous beings? And why did I tell you that? Because ye are gods and goddesses. 666. See? Electrons, protons, and neutrons. And you heard others tell you that. So, you require electricity to run, voltage. Remember, I told you also that cloth is designed to affect your electricity because you are an electrical being. And if you look up what cloth does to electricity, it hinders it. Cloth, rubber, plastic, and glass all hinders electricity. It hurts it. That's why they give it to you. They surround you with it because you are an electrical being. You are in a prison within yourself. You don't even know it.
Man, fuck all you hoes. Fuck you and your mammy and your granny too.
Like I told you, bro, I was named after my grandfather. His middle name was David, but unfortunately I was not able to uh have my grandparents in my life to soak up, any type of knowledge, or I know everybody, like, if they don't have a good relationship with their parents, they got a good relationship with their grandparents, for sure. For sure. If your mama ain't take care of you, then you was with your granny for sure. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole different upbringing, because why? That's a whole different generation. Like, your mom is a different generation, a whole different structure, whole different boundaries, bro. Whole type of different living, whole different mindset. I wish that I had that. And I don't know. I have an old soul, so you know what I'm saying? But if I can't do nothing for my son, bro, I know for a fact that when he's able to really be able to really perceive things and in the mindset of what he want to do in life, I know for a fact if I can't leave you no land, if I can't leave you no money, if I can't leave you nothing, I for sure can leave you some knowledge that will make you not necessarily rich, but you'll be good, bro. Feel me?
If you ever pass out, the NFL buy your brain. They tell nobody. They buy your brain.
Really?
Of course, they got to do.
NFL buys your brain after you
Yes,
die.
but
I had no idea.
exactly, and no one have no idea.
Yo, that-
Because then they do a study. It's like, yo,
And they keep that private.
of course they keep that.
All right, I see the hustle.
Yeah, so
Okay.
But we're not making love no more. We're not even trying to change. Tell me how it slips away. Cause the end stays the same.
You got to be careful when you have a healing spirit. When you try to fix things in situations, you try to eliminate the problems and the drama in situations, right? You got people that recognize that about you, and they'll use that against you. At least they'll try. You can't let them. They'll turn it around and make it seem like you're the problem maker instead of the problem solver. Don't let them do that. Don't walk away wearing what they put on you. You feel me? Putting that negative energy on you. You'll feel battered and beaten every single day because it don't stop. It's them, it's somebody else. People that recognize that you have a healing spirit, that you like to keep the peace. They don't appreciate that. So learn to stay away from those people that don't appreciate that you have a special quality. So walk away. Don't keep that with you, right? Love.
So you gonna take 40% of my paycheck in taxes? Most definitely. And then after you tax my check, you gonna tax me on anything I spend with the money left from my check that you already taxed. Oh, you getting it now? You this close. You this close to getting ready to chase the American dream. So let me get this shit straight. Bitch, you gonna tax my whole check. Give me what's left. Then I'm gonna spend that on something. And you're gonna tax me again for spending money that was already taxed. And after I buy something, I have to pay taxes on that. Or else you're gonna take it from me because I didn't pay taxes. Yes, and if you do that real hard and just pull up on your bootstraps with all your might, you will make it in this country. Bro, that sounds like some fucking bullshit. If I gotta pay taxes on anything that exists forever, anytime, always, every day, or else I fucking get my shit took or go to prison, do I own anything? No, y'all don't own shit. It's just a big lending system. We own everything and we just sell you the illusion that you got something. You don't have shit. Miss a tax payment, I'm taking that shit. Miss another one, I'm taking your fucking life. You're going to prison. Don't like it? Leave.
It's very rare that you hear somebody say, I learned how to fix a car from my granddaddy. It's very rare that you hear somebody say, I learned how to clean fish from my grandma. It's always, hey, shit, I had to learn it because I had to, shit, it was either this or I fucking starved. So I had to find out how to survive.
Nah, for sure. That's real though. You know, like I told you, bro, like I was named after my grandfather. His middle name was David, but unfortunately I was not able to have my grandparents in my life to soak up, you know, any type of knowledge or you know, I know everybody, like, if they don't have a good relationship with their parents, they got a good relationship with their grandparents, for sure. If your mama ain't take care of you, then you was with your granny, for sure. So that's a whole different upbringing. But 2 generations back, that's a whole different vibe that you're gonna grow up with. Whole different boundaries, bro. Whole type of different living, whole different mindset. So I wish that I had that, I have an old soul, so maybe that's, you know, him coming out in me in a way.
Man, fuck all you hoes. Fuck you and your mammy and your granny too. And fuck all you hoes. I'm sick of this shit. Fuck all you hoes. And fuck all you. Don't give a damn, bitch, what you wanna do. And fuck all you hoes.
These are the 8 most notorious and dangerous prisons in the United States. Number 8 is Holman Correctional Facility in Alabama, nicknamed the Slaughterhouse and House of Pain. Number 7 is Folsom State Prison near Sacramento, California, made famous by Johnny Cash. Number 6 is Louisiana State Penitentiary, also known as Angola. Nicknamed the Alcatraz of the South, the prison has both a storied history of the classic chain gang prison and a current reputation for extremely poor conditions and violence. Number 5 is Pelican Bay on the northern tip of California, which houses some of the worst criminals in the state of California. Number 4 is Attica Correctional Facility near Buffalo, New York. Known for poor conditions, riots, terrifying inmates, the whole enchilada. Number 3 is also in New York. This is Sing Sing. With one of the darkest histories, over 600 men and women have been executed by electric chair. Number 2 is back in California near San Francisco. This is San Quentin, the oldest prison in California and the former home of the state's only capital punishment unit. Number 1 is the Supermax facility, ADX Florence, located in Colorado. This is the highest security prison in the United States and home to the worst of the worst.
It's been a lot of rumors out there that World War III is supposed to be happening soon. And I just want to tell you guys what's really going on behind the curtain. I want you guys to understand that every war that was fought, World War I, World War II, World War III, was an attack on the chosen ones. People will ask me why I don't speak on these wars that is happening in other countries. And this is simply because I know where the real war is being fought at. The royal bloodline is over here in America. You are gods and goddesses. Just think about it. America is the free world. They love us. They love our culture. Everyone wants to come here. And this is simply because they know who you are. You are a god that was hidden away. And now you are rising and taking your power back, which is a beautiful thing. But you guys must understand, everybody not happy about this rise. To some people, this is a slap in the face. They wanted to be able to control you for at least another 100 years. It was all planned and documented. Now you are evolving, and they are losing control. You are taking back ownership to everything that belongs to you. I see it in their face. They are raging. They have fear. Everybody don't like this rise is happening. And every time this rise happens, it will be an attack on you. All these countries are stating that they are getting ready to go to war with each other. They are preparing their military, setting up their missiles and satellites. Now, it's rumors out there that these countries are not really into it with each other. They just want you to believe that. And if this war really do happen, you will see them shaking hands with each other. There is only one government, and it was set up by one organization, one group of people, and they are all under the same agenda. They have stuff that belongs to us, and they know that we are coming to get it back, one way or another. And I didn't make this video to create spookism. I want you guys to be on top. I want you guys to be aware. And don't believe everything that you hear and see. They don't like that we are shining and smiling like this now. Peace and ashe, guys. Stay safe and protected.
Did you know when you die, your soul go to the moon, and the moon take your soul and throw it right back on Earth? Watch this. The moon is a life review program. once you get to the moon, they show you how bad your life was. So you can say, shit, I want to do it all over again. And once you agree to it, guess what? You come right back to this planet. 2024 is going to expose every lie that was told in the Matrix. 2024 is number 8. Number 8 is the hidden number. 7 days of the week is a program. They want us stuck on number 7 so we won't overstay what number 8 really means. When you ride down the street and you see these traffic lights, did you know these traffic lights actually program your soul to believe a certain way? When you are looking at these colors, they're not really traffic lights. They are your chakras that's upside down. Every color they use in this matrix is actually attacking one of your chakras. If you don't understand how your chakras work, you will always be stuck within your chakras. Next time you ride down the street and you see the traffic lights, turn it upside down so you can have a better idea of what's going on. Remember, 2024 is number 8. We have 8 planets in our solar system. We have 8 phases to the moon. Number 8 is really important, but they keep it from us for a reason. Even when it comes to spirituality, they be lying. They said we only have 7 chakras. 7 chakras and 7 days of the week is all connected. This is a false program. We really have 8 chakras, but if we keep focused on number 7, the crown, we will never understand what the soul star is. The soul star is our 8th chakra. The soul star represents the full moon because the full moon is the 8 phases or the 8th cycle of the moon. Remember, the moon eats our energy until it get full. And once it get full, it take our energy and push it all back to us. The full moon is the artificial 8th chakra or the soul star. So while we're distracted trying to reach our crown chakra, the people that control this matrix are still in our soul star. The soul star represents everything because it's all about abundance. That's why number 8 is so important, because 2024 is going to break down every lie that was ever told to us. We about to get the truth back to us. Remember, they use numbers to program everything in the matrix, because once you follow these numbers, you can actually be numb. But the number 8 is coming to all of us. Number 7 is their program, but what they did was they flipped reality upside down. So now we don't understand what our true mission is.
Tyson, Jordan, Jackson, action, back guns.
Michael, take your pick. Jackson, Tyson, Jordan, Game 6.
Your reign on the top was short like leprechauns.
Your reign on the top was shorter than leprechauns. My brain on the top is long like marathons.
When the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling. Will I fuck 'em, will I diss 'em?
When the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling when I fuck 'em, will I diss 'em.
Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby.
Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be rolling with Jason. Jason.
Gon' blast sweet first, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass.
Sweet first, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass.
Isn't this great? Your flight leaves at 8, for flight lands at 9. My game just rewind.
Isn't this great? My flight leaves at 8, my flight lands at 9. My game just rewinds.
On the road to riches and diamond rings. Real niggas do real things.
On the road to riches and diamond rings. Real niggas do. Atlanta, current day Atlanta, was built over the capital of Atlantis, nigga. Our ancestors got killed. And then they built their current Atlanta over their dead bodies, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? We'll tear Atlanta the fuck up, nigga. You got us fucked up. Nigga, it's our land. And it wasn't called Atlanta, it was Atlantis, nigga. Y'all came and took some shit from us. And Atlanta is on the 33rd parallel, which is why it's the most important city in the country because of the energetic, magical properties that it holds to these elites. This and LA and California because they 33rd parallel cities, nigga. And the pyramids in Egypt sit on the 33rd parallel. Yeah, it get deep. Just like the Kemet, the people of Kemet still exist. They're just on a higher frequency, so they appear not to exist. That's what y'all goofy ass scientists in America don't know, because y'all not tapped in like that. See, that shit is only in our DNA. Y'all don't know that type of shit. I just gave y'all some shit y'all ain't even know. You feel me? Why y'all goofy ass all over there in Egypt, all in the sand and shit, looking for shit, trying to talk about, hey, the Kemet was an old ancient civilization. No, nigga, Kemet still exists. They just on a higher frequency that you can't see, because the higher you move in frequency, it vibrates so fast that you can't see it with these 2 eyes. And y'all ain't got y'all pineal glands unlocked. On top of that, y'all have no access into ancient Timbuktu or ancient Kemet, because our ancestors know you bitches ain't shit. Fuck you mean? Unlike Wakanda, y'all will never get in Timbuktu, or y'all will never get in Kemet. They both still exist, nigga. Fuck you talking about? They both still here, nigga. They both still where y'all think they ain't. Y'all just can't see it. Fuck out of here, nigga. Feel me? They still exist. How about those metaphysical apples for your ass, goofies? Straight goofies. They had to thinking they know some shit. They had to be all over there in Egypt, all under the sand, trying to find out about us, nigga. You stole all our technology. They don't even know how to use it. Type of shit was that? Took all the technology and come to find out, damn, we still can't use it without the fucking key, and we are the fucking key. You can't use none of our shit without us. Look how many of us you try to clone us and all that, it still don't work. It has to listen. Let me help the elites out. Cause I know the people that's listening, they probably know what y'all probably know what the fuck the oppressors who listen to know what I'm talking about. They've been trying to find out how to get to ancient Timbuktu and ancient Kemet for a long time now. They kind of figure it's still there, but they don't know for sure. It's like that type of thing, right? And the only thing that's left from ancient Kemet down here is the pyramids of Egypt that's in a material form. So the only reason that what we basically did, what our ancestors did was, those that stay in ancient Kemet and Timbuktu, they slowed the vibration down. When they sped it, when the war took place, certain cities within Atlantis hid themselves so that they would never be found. Because they killed so many of us, you know what I'm saying? So certain cities within us was like using spells to hide themselves. So our ancestors wanted to leave codes and messages behind for those who got locked outside of Timbuktu and ancient Kemet. So what they did was slow down the frequency and the vibration of certain pyramids in ancient Kemet so that it would still appear on this realm. Meanwhile, they on a higher frequency from up above looking down because everything goes up, not down. This is the lowest realm right here. That's why everything is a solid. Solids vibrate slow. That's basic physics. Solids, liquids, gas, plasma, energy. The higher you go up, the faster the vibration of the atoms within those things. You get what I'm saying? This is metaphysics. That's why y'all bitches be mad at me, because y'all know I know what the fuck is going on. Y'all know y'all don't know where it's at. I know where it's at. Y'all, and I'm not gonna never say it on live like that. Certain things I just won't say to protect our species. But I know exactly what certain ancestors that's still in our ancient cities of Timbuktu and ancient Kemet that y'all think no longer exist are located on this planet. So at the end of the day, on this realm, rather. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about, y'all. You feel me?